So that mixes them together, but what's your name for me?
Nico.
Nico, if you could slide any card out.
One card?
One, just one. So, if you could, turn it over. Let everyone see the card. At this point, the 9 of clubs. We're going to be using 2 cards, so it's important that you remember what both cards are and where they are. So, for now, if you could for me, Nico, place your hand out. I'll place your hand on top of that card for me. Same thing applies. If you could for me, what's your name?
Philip.
Philip, tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Here. So, Philip, your card is the Jack of clubs. 9 of clubs, Jack of clubs. If you could for me, place your hand on top. Now, the idea is this. The reason I got you to select 2 different cards from 2 different places is so that those 2 cards don't come in contact with each other. Because if they do, it would be a lot easier to sort of swap them around or do something funny with them. So, that being said, in a moment, 1 card's going to go from here to here and vice versa. 2 cards basically swapping places. So, if you could for me, just kind of keep a firm pressure. Slowly raise the hand. Turn it over. If you could, yeah. Okay. There we go. Turn it over. So now at this point, if those 2 cards change places just by their identity, it's interesting, but there is a step further we can take with this. So for instance, if I take the card and I tear it down the middle, now we tear it again. That way, we have to change the form of the object and its identity. Could you just place your hand on top of those pieces like this? And I'll also keep this card face up so you see the moment it happens. If you watch, it goes from here to here. From there to there. Hopefully, if you lift your hand up, check those pieces. So at this point, I'm actually going to get each one of you to sort of think of something. So it could be a name, a date, a symbol. How about this? I'll go with you 4, you 3, and then if you could help me as well. So could you take this pen? I'm going to get you to write a name, a date, a symbol, anything you want. Something that means something to you. It's up to you. Just write something on there for me.
Are you finished with these?
Yes. Yes.
Anything you want. A name, a date, a symbol. Yeah? If you could, same thing again. Anything you want on that? Same thing, just anything you want. Now, pass the pen over. Same thing with yourself, anything you want. Now at this point, could you wring your hand out for me? Place it in the middle of the table. Raise it up a slight bit. Squeeze onto those and turn the hand over like this. Now, raise it up just about here. Yeah? At this point, the idea is this. We had 4 pieces signed. However, if any of those go missing, or let's say a piece was sort of not what it looked like, you know exactly what you drew, and if any of those went missing, you'd know instantly. Yeah. So with that being said, those 4 pieces are going to come back together inside of your hand, folding over themselves, sort of fusing at their edges to become a single card again. So all 4 of them kind of coming together. Okay? Just keep the hand still for me. Start to move. Whether you feel it heat up, whether it digs into the skin, anything you want, just sort of focus on the sensation for me. And then just...
Det gør der ikke, det kan der ikke. Hvad? Nej. Huset er der. Nej. Hvad står der? Anne? Bang. Ja, hvad har du skrevet på? Bam.
Nej. Hvad er det der?
What the
Fuck,
fuck?
det er sygt. Også fordi, at de er sat sammen.
Ja. Det er det.
Det var det ikke.
Kan du mærke noget?
Er du sammen med dem?
Amazing.
Thank you. I appreciate
That's
it.
amazing.
Round of applause.
That's perfect. Thank you.